Hello everybody and welcome back to Europa, where we only have like, what, 19 years left? 18? Not very long. This game will be over soon and we'll be transitioning to Vicky, and at that point I'll have to try to remember how to play Vicky. It's been, shall we say, a while. There's also the whole revolutionary Pratiharis thing going on. That's a little bit spooky. But what we're trying to do right now is annex England. Well, it's actually the Galapagos, but we're pretending that this is England. We already kind of annexed England. Ethiopia and Britain. Ah, yeah. We're also taking English Columbia here. We're just trying to grab what we can before we switch over. So inward we go. We'll be landing over there quite soon. And realistically, none of this is going to be a problem. It's completely fine. We're going to have to slowly crush Inca over time in Vicky. There's no doubt about that. We do, of course, need to fully take over the world. That is the goal here. Well, that's the first part of the goal, technically. We need to take over the world in order to proceed. If the game ends up going into Hearts of Iron, we will continue in Hearts of Iron for as long as it takes. Realistically, we're gonna take huge chunks in Vicky, maybe even enough to take over the whole world. I'm kind of feeling right now, though, like we may actually end up playing some Hearts of Iron in this Mecha campaign. That'll be interesting. I haven't played Hearts of Iron on the channel. It's one of those things that I've been meaning to do. Revolutionary Tondo, huh? Okay. That's a little spicy. So what will we actually need to grab all this? Oh, this is a piece of cake. They would actually probably accept this full annexation right now. Is there any other places we could grab? Did they colonize anywhere else? Is this their full annexation? This doesn't look like full annexation. They must... Oh, you know what? Haha! South Georgia. Is that... Yeah, that's their full annexation. And they would actually accept that right now. Take all their cash, too. Take all their cash. Well, that didn't take long. England accepted our peace offer. We're going to send the first colonial back home. Wonderful. We're going to send you... Are you okay there? You're kind of okay there. I guess that'll do. When's our truce up with Inca? Our truce with Inca is up in 1818. We can maybe get another war in with them. We're going to need to crush some enemies up over here. These may go into Ethiopia and Brazil, or this may form a new colonial nation eventually. I'm going to wait until the month tick to core this, just to make sure. Okay, so this is not going to go into Ethiopia and Brazil right now, so we're just going to go ahead and core them. Excellent. So, who do we want to fight next? Maybe the Cherokee? They're allied with Ojibwa. I'm not sure we care. Ojibwa or Miltech 30? Okay, Ojibwa is actually potentially a threat. What do they have? 81,000? Oh, that's not too bad. Force limit at 95. I'm not too concerned about that. Our truce with Poland is up when? 1811. That's a few years. Our truce with these guys is actually up right now. We may want to attack... Yeah. Yeah, that's the plan. We're going to attack over here for right now. We're going to work on potentially getting in position to do an attack. Did you make it over there? Yes, you did. Okay, we're going to think about getting into position to make an attack over here on Ojibwa and Cherokee. Realistically, we're going to need to get at least 2 armies up here. And since they're on Miltech with us, we should probably consider having at least 2 armies to fight Ojibwa. and 1 to fight Cherokee, which will also mean there's some Cherokee locations over here, as well as over here. Which I think probably means that we're going to need another colonial army. So let's go ahead and start raising one. And this army is where currently? It's on the boats. Okay. We're cleaning up over here. We're not ready to move just yet. English peasants occupied South Georgia. Okay. Noted. Where is our transports at? First Colonial is currently there. We're going to send the First Colonial down here instead. Okay. Ah, I see. We ended up losing 2 transport ships. We're going to send them around over here, so we're going to be waiting on that for a little while. That's okay. We do have a free merchant. We should consider where we want to put said merchant. Let's see, this is currently being sent where? Towards Caribbean. And then the Caribbean node, we are steering that over into the Mediterranean, which then goes to Genoa. Okay, that's actually fine. I'm okay with that trade flowing like that. So we may want to think about perhaps bringing trade. It's already flowing northward primarily here. That's ideal. Okay. This sends it around the Cape of Good Hope. Yeah, anything that comes in here, that's fine. Cape of Good Hope is just going to forward the trade all the way over, which then goes to the Caribbean, which then flows back into the Mediterranean. Some of it will flow northward, but that's okay. Where do we want to put this guy? Maybe somewhere up in the inland over here? Like pushing trade, say, over this way? Or perhaps pushing trade over here. Yeah, this is where we're going to do it. We're going to transfer trade up this trade route, which is currently getting no trade, which pushes up into Astrakhan, which goes into Crimea, and from Crimea, it pushes through Constantinople over this way and ends in the Venice trade node right now. Hang on a moment. I changed my mind. He'll arrive in 42 days. We need to tick forward. I want to push it away from the Venice trade node and into the Genoa trade node if we can. Actually, that's fine. We're going to want to push trade out this direction away from Ragusa, though. Okay, we're going to recall this merchant. And we're going to send him over here to transfer trade power. Where is he? Oh, he's coming back. Okay. So yeah, the Constantinople trade node, it automatically all transfers over to Ragusa, and then Ragusa is currently splitting it between going northward, which we do not want, going into Venice, which we do not want, and going southward into Genoa, which is the one we want. We can increase our Genoese income pretty dramatically by putting in a transfer trade power merchant here, and this will be this guy. He'll arrive in 3, 2, 1. There we go. And now when this recalculates, our transfer trade power should move all of this over into Genoa. Ideally. We will convert. And we'll just convert there. That'll do. We do need to get this guy coring, but we don't currently control it. Okay, so this should update with the month tick. Yes, there we go. That goes into Genoa. Perfect. Okay, we need to get that taken back. I'm just checking on our troop movements. It looks okay. I think we're good enough to declare this. So, Alania, do we want to co-belligerent them? There's no reason not to. They have a tributary state, and it's this. Okay. That's fine. I want the main war to be declared against these guys. We will co-belligerent Alania. Imperialism is RCB. We're going to push to Kabul, and we're going to immediately head up to Bike over here. We're going to push in over here. These guys are going to make for the capital of Alania, and we're going to start pushing in this direction. Wonderful. We're just going to grab what territory we can for right now. We are, of course, going to be switching over to Victoria relatively soon. Can we make our way up here? Yes, we can. We're going to grab that away from those separatists. Just wondering what our boat status is. Awkward is our boat status. We're going to get 2 more East Indiamans. Fantastic. Battles are being won. That's what we like to see. We're going to grab their territory ASAP. And we're going to just push inward over here. Should not be a problem. The Alanian army is heading into Perm. Right here. We may be able to cut them off. I'm going to roll a leader here. That's a good leader. Straight up into Perm. Okay. They're not into this. They're heading back into Tura. That is ideal for us. We won the Siege of Kabul, so we're just going to push over this way. And we're going to push up over towards this fort with this northernmost army. Yeah, you're not going to win that, buddy. Good luck. He got stack wiped. Rip. Well, we won this other siege. That's perfect. Things are going quite well in this war thus far. I mean, we don't really expect anything else. We're going to make for their capital. We're going to see if we can cut these guys off. We can. Fantastic. These guys are Miltech 27. With this sort of a numbers advantage in the 3-star general, we may be looking at a stack wipe there. It's fine. We just got this territory, so we will head northward. I don't think that's going to be a stack wipe at that rate. Actually that was. Color me surprised. Okay. Well, we're going to push down over here. Currently at 62% war score. They were never going to succeed. We can actually cut them off over here with this army. They already want peace. We're going to decline for right now. We're going to push up to this fort. Excellent. We're going to keep grabbing territory. What are we interested in? From Alania, we're probably just looking to cut back this region over here. So we're just looking to grab something along the lines of that, I think, is what we're looking for from Alania. And then from these guys, can we full annex? Not quite. We can turn them into a 1 province. They would actually accept that right now. But we're going to take everything we possibly can from them. We're going to turn them into a 1 province, and then we'll have to probably annex them in Vicky, realistically. But that's okay. I'll just have to remember how to play Vicky. It's not the end of the world. I mean, that was already a foregone conclusion. Remembering how to play that game can be exciting sometimes, though. We're getting awful close. How many more episodes do I think that this is going to be in Europa, realistically? We're making, what, like 3 to 5 years per episode? Something like that? Depending on how chill we're being. Something along those lines. So, realistically, maybe only like 3 or 4 episodes more. Tops. Maybe fewer than that. Let's see, this is number 96. I don't know if we can make it to 100. We'll see. Okay, we'll put down that rebellion. No worries. And we'll just continue to grab Elenian territory. Would Elenia accept this now? This is a reset peace deal. I don't know how that happened. Okay. 98 war score, and they have 157 reasons to not support that. Fair enough. These guys are now fully occupied, or will be, in just a moment. We've succeeded or I thought we were going to succeed our cap of that fort there, but nope, no such luck. We're very close in succeeding our cap of that fort. I do want to get our other unit over here coming up, so we'll bring this up to 15 and 4 and 36. There we go, because we do need ourselves a 4th colonial. We'll just call that the 4th colonial. There we go. Excellent. Man, it's going to be interesting trying to remember how to play Vicky. I've only played it the once. That was that learning campaign. That wasn't that long ago, realistically, but it didn't really take hold in my mind of how to play that. So it'll be a little bit of a relearning experience. Yeah, they want peace. That's not a surprise. Elenia is not into it yet. They have 131 reasons to not do that. Fair enough. We're going to keep taking their territory. Are we at war with these guys? Actually, no, we're not. Okay. I'm fine with it. I'd like to come up here and see about stack wiping this force a little bit. And I don't think we caught them, but that's okay. We'll take these guys down over here, stack wipe this force, and then come grab some more territory. Excellent. We're sitting at 99% war score. They have 106 reasons to not accept this. And most of them are just walking around over here. We'll catch them eventually. There's one gone. Excellent. Well, let's just keep capping back territory over here. Well, not really back, but keep capping territory from them. What's going on down over here? Not much. Okay. Let's go ahead and put a 6 maneuver leader into this army, and let's see about having them chase this force down a little bit. These guys are grouping up a little. We're just going to come in over here, and we're going to bring this force down like that. See if we can take out some of these little stacks. 263,000 manpower? Sure. I don't care. Honestly, that's an irrelevant amount of manpower, even though that's like a third of our manpower. I don't care. We're making so much per month. Excellent. Okay, this army can come up over here. They're going over there, so we'll chase them. Excellent. Elenia, you into this yet? They have 38 reasons to not be into this yet. Okay. Well, we'll kill some of them. Oh, hey, rebellion. Slightly rude. Where are you going? This same location. We'll see if we can cut them off. Answer is maybe. A definite maybe. If we can kill that 8k stack, I think they surrender. Especially with this going on up here. Not quite yet. 26 reasons now. Fair enough. We'll just take back some of this territory. Like how I'm saying take back like it was ever ours to begin with. We'll start coring. And we can grab this defensive idea. Fort maintenance and fort defense. Oh, that's useful for us. Because I never make forts. I think instead we'll just hold off on that and we'll grab these techs. Okay, they probably want out of this war at this point. Right? Yeah, they absolutely do. Okay, we're going to take whatever gold we can, which is 1 gold, apparently. Actually, they're okay with 10. That's good. This is just Elenia. Excellent. Grab some territory there. We'll core all that. And now for these guys. We're going to demand almost their full annexation. We do need to wait for our diplomat to come back. And so we shall. Diplomat is back. And we want some cash as well. Fantastic. That does put our overextension up there, and we need how much admin power at this point? We need a total of 19 plus 19 plus 24. Okay. Ethiopian West Indies just formed a colonial assembly. That is very suspicious, but they're not going to be able to succeed in any sort of those shenanigans, so I'm not too concerned. Oh, hello. There's still some English Colombian separatists over there. We did crush this rebellion, so we're going to bring this force over, and I think we're going to drop them in Ethiopian Canada. We'll take the first colonial up there. And these guys are good to go now, so we're going to take the second colonial up here as well. Excellent. We've converted Samarkand with that core all button. Still need another 19 plus 19. So that's what, 38? Okay. Well, now we only need 19 because we can do that. Fantastic. We do have some exiled armies, and we should get the Asian Third back to a place where it can stand-ish. I guess that'll do. And let's see here. The Asian First, we're going to send that over here, of course. The second Nordic can go home to where it's supposed to be. I'm slightly surprised that we even used the second Nordic for that one. The Asian Second, I think it can sit over in this region. And the Asian Sixth is supposed to be like over in this area-ish. Okay, so all of those are on their way home. Fantastic. Our overextension is currently sitting at 130%, but we are moving troops to attack Cherokee and Ojibwa. So that should be fine. There's a bunch of cores coming in, and that puts our overextension down to exactly where it was. Okay, that didn't change our overextension in the slightest. Wonderful. One more month tick, and we can core. And we are going to send the third colonial up north as well. Ethiopian Columbia just formed. That's fine. In fact, that's probably for the best. We're going to grab land for them from Cherokee. These are all Ethiopian West Indies over here. It's actually 82 to core that. It's kind of exciting. Oh, we'll have enough for that soon. I have some bad reputation. Like we care about our reputation, though. That's the thing. We can grab Miltech 31 soon. That'll give us 50% supply limit. Okay, that's bonkers. In that case, we should think about expanding our armies. Realistically. We are going to take the third... Actually, we're going to take the fourth colonial up to Canada. And yeah, we should definitely think about expanding our armies. Our combat width is still 40. So we want to expand exclusively in the cannon category. The Indian First can be moved back over this way. Sure, we'll use the transports. That's fine. Okay. Well, let's just go through and get some of these expanded. Although, the ones that are moving, I kind of don't want to expand. The first colonial, we'll go ahead and... How big do we want to expand this to? Maybe like 30 in the backline? Or do we want to go straight up to the combat width in the backline? That is an idea. The fourth colonial is currently being transported. Some of these are moving. We're going to take these up to full-on 40 cannon. We're just going all in on this. 40 cannon. This will be also 40. Wonderful. 40 cannon. Take this up to 40 as well. And this is going to be just insurmountable armies, realistically. There's no way that anyone can contend with this. Double combat width? Yeah, no. That's not going to be a thing that they can deal with. So we'll take this up to 40, and we'll do this one as well. And we're just going to go through several of these, all the way up to 40. Excellent. I wonder how this is going to import into Viki. This is going to be interesting. I've never imported a game into Viki before. I've always stopped after Europa. So we'll see. We'll just take most of these that aren't currently moving up to 40, and then the others we'll get in the next episode. So this one up to 40 as well, and there we go. That is rather a lot of manpower being filtered in, but that's fine. We're making so much. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and put a cut in here. Next episode, we will continue our conquests. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and I will see you all next time.